Hey YouTube, I am back with another movie review, this time on Cutthroat City. There hasn't been a whole lot of focus on this film just because I feel like since the theaters are just now opening back up, you don't see a lot of trailers on TV much anymore. But this movie, Cutthroat City, is directed by RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, starring Shameik Moore, who was in Dope. Anybody remember Dope? Was a dope movie. So I got my little notes here. Until I learn how to edit, I'm going to be doing this. Shameik Moore, T.I., Terrence Howard, Wesley Snipes, Cat Graham, Demetrius Shipp Jr., who played in that Tupac movie, Ethan Hawke, Isaiah Washington, and Ken Johnson he played the white dude. I mean, I don't know how else to describe. But so basically, Shameik Moore's character is an aspiring cartoonist, and he's trying to make a way for him and his newlywed wife. They just got married. They have a son together. Katrina comes, devastates the city. It's already bad economically as it is, and then it just comes and makes it worse. So they basically get into the game of robbing casinos through, believe it or not, his wife's cousin, played by T.I. And his name is actually Cousin, like they call him Cousin throughout the film. So, don't want to give too much away. What I like about this film is it took me back to like the 90s, where you didn't have these long drawn out scenes, or it was just, 15, 20 minutes of somebody staring at one person talking. You had action after action after action. It felt just like watching, like, there's that movie called, I think it was New Jersey, something about Jersey something, they were stealing cars or something. If you know what I'm talking about, put that down in the comments. But I like dialogue. I like to see some acting. I like to see your acting chops. And they gave us that. The cinematography was great. I like the music. I feel like everything that was in it. Gotta fix y'all gotta work with me now. I gotta fix my lighting because I have my lighting a certain way. Alright. This video is so low budget, honey. Yes. I'm gonna have to do like everybody else and put my Cash App down here so you can donate so I can get some better equipment. But yes. So, I think Shameik Moore is definitely underrated talent. I definitely loved him in Dope. I know Dope didn't get a whole lot of popularity back then because it was out the same time Straight Outta Compton was out, and Straight Outta Compton pretty much overshadowed anything that was in the theater around that time. I think if Dope would have came out like some other time, I think it would have got more exposure. That's the word I was looking for. Not popularity, but exposure. So, I will say that the only part of this film that lost me was towards the end. And I'm not trying to give too much away, but it's almost like, did somebody come back from the dead? Did we see something that was like a fantasy? Yeah, I don't know. That's my only complaint. But I definitely, if you're trying to get out of the house and see something, I would see it. I'm gonna go through real quick of the names I just mentioned in the film. So Ethan Hawke, you can't go wrong with Ethan Hawke. I mean, he's pretty dope. I didn't, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see the Tupac movie. And it came on BT the other night, but I gotta see that. I've seen Demetrius Shipp Jr. and a few other things. T.I. played the bad boy. And Terrence Howard, when he popped up there, see the role he played, this dude, I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm going to start making some spoiler videos because it's hard for me to do reviews and I'm like, well, I ain't trying to give it away. But put it like this. Terrence Howard just could not let go of the Lucius character in this movie, okay? It's definitely reminiscent of Lucius Lyon, alright? I think whoever did the casting was great. Oh, because I noticed I don't know about y'all, but it seems like film has gotten back better. In my opinion, and my father and I were talking about this, from like 2000-ish to like 2010-ish, movies and film, TV shows, all that was very like subpar. It was very average. There was nothing that, it's like, where are the classics like Soul Food? Where are the classics like Boys in the Hood or something like that? I think if Cutthroat City can get some more exposure, I could see it being like a cult classic. I could see it being like Shadows or something. You know, I just trying to spread the word. So my thoughts on the film, I feel like I probably do need to see it again just to get that one part that I wasn't too sure what they were trying to do. Like I said, towards the end. And I know some of my subscribers are men, so you can skip this part if you want. But I like the eye candy too. Shameik Moore is definitely not bad to look at. I liked and I enjoy looking at him with his fine self. Demetrius Shipp Jr. ain't bad either. Um, there's also I'm sorry, I forgot about another friend of theirs in the group. 4 of them. He played in something too, and I will have to look it up and get back to you. But hey, the theaters are opening back up. Just wear your mask, do what you have to do, and see these movies. My next review, I'm thinking about seeing Tenet with Denzel Washington's son. He plays in that. Not really into action films. You'll probably hear me say that every video, whatever. But I might check it out and see what he has to offer. I still have to see BlacKkKlansman that he played in. Like, I'm slipping on the movies, y'all. But anyways, drop down in those comments. Tell me what you think if you have seen it. I'm not really into spoilers, or there's people that may be watching this video that have not seen it yet. So, But hey, let me know what you think, alright? And if you have seen Tenet, tell me what you think about that without no spoilers, though. Alright, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.